Welcome to Whiskey and Whiskers, episode 2, version Aces.
Fuck you.
I'm your host, Chop.
Gator.
Chris.
Blake.
Let's see what's in the box.
Do it.
Ooh.
Today we're drinking Fistful of Bourbon.
It's all written in bad cursive.
Yeah,
Looks like some Salt Life shit.
we'll talk about it. I'm gonna pour them up. First, let's talk about things that your parents grounded you from, not for, from. Okay. So
All right.
when you got in trouble, what did they take away? Go.
Video games. I guess outside of that, they would... I mean, it's like the obvious shit, dude. Video games and then, like, can't go hang out with your friends.
I thought I drank that fire.
It depends on how bad the offense was, but for the most part, pretty much they would ground me from all of it. Fucking everything. Sit
Yeah.
at the table, you get like some pens and pencils and some notebook paper. That's it.
And your school books.
Yeah.
Damn it. Hate my school books.
Posters off the walls, games, TV out of the room.
Ooh, posters off the wall. That's a good one.
Everything gone.
That's pretty hardcore.
I got grounded from going outside.
Now, to be fair though,
That's weird.
I did some pretty terrible ass shit.
Yeah, I mean...
I've heard of like one of my best friends in high school. He got grounded and his mom took away his door to his room.
Wicked smart.
Yeah, that's pretty good shit.
Damn.
yeah, that's pretty good.
When I was a little shit, I got grounded from my yo-yo.
Huh.
I had a Dunkin' Imperial and I was about it, and I was fucking good. My mom took it away from me because I played with it too much.
Sometimes you'll get
Damn.
grounded. Yo.
So it wasn't me, but one of my homies got grounded for like 9 months, and the main thing was they took his Facebook away, and then took his phone away, so he didn't have a way to communicate with anybody.
That's good.
Yeah.
That'll get your point across.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'll drink this fly real quick.
Was it a new fly?
I think it was the same one.
Nice.
Fly in the shot glass.
Classic.
Sorry, protein.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's fair.
So, I also got grounded from my hacky sack one time.
Nerd.
Nah, dude, everyone played hacky sack.
Maybe everybody in your friend circle,
Car always hurt the
or
most.
whatever, hack circle, whatever they're called.
Oh, that's a good one. I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah, car hurt the most.
So I had a truck, and it wasn't a particularly like amazing truck, but it was my truck. And so like when I would leave during school or whatever, people would see my truck and they would be like, "We need to get in that truck," right? So I would leave, and like I have a truck full of my friends and shit. And when I would get in trouble, my dad would take my truck away and he'd make me drive his Explorer. And it wasn't that this Explorer was worse than the truck; it was that it wasn't mine. Because now, like when I leave, nobody like
Knows that you're leaving.
Yeah, I'm invisible. And then I'm just like leaving by myself, and I'm like, "Man, this sucks." And then you go back to school. So out of spite, I would drive the Explorer crazy fast down 2222, try and get it sideways and stuff.
Dang.
Passive aggressive driving, I guess.
Can't make me drive this car if I blow up the engine.
Or if I get my license taken away.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't remember having my car taken away.
Well,
I don't
that was the
remember
thing. They didn't want to take my car, like
Right.
my ability
Yeah.
to drive places away, because they didn't like want to drive me places and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. They never did that to me either.
So they take my truck away because they knew I liked it, and they'd make me drive something else because I wanted my truck.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
It's well thought out.
I always thought the yo-yo one was kind of like, how many kids get grounded from a yo-yo anymore? But
Yeah.
I totally did when I was in middle school. Dunkin' Imperial, bro.
Man, you must have been serious about it. That was middle school? Man.
Y'all didn't hacky sack. Are you serious?
No, I hacky sack.
I hacky sacked a lot.
So then why the judgmental eyes here? What do you mean?
Judgmental.
Y'all are like hacky sacked.
No, I didn't
Come
say
on.
hacky sack. I said your Duncan Hines fucking yo-yo shit or whatever you said.
Dunkin' Imperial.
Duncan Imperial.
I gave you shit for the hacky sack just because I don't think that's a thing that exists like
Anymore?
anymore. Yeah.
It's not? You can buy them online. I'm sure they're like 25
No,
cents.
I'm
Like-
sure you buy hacky sacks and yo-yos at the same place. Still,
They exist, but I'm saying that I don't think people sit in like their high school courtyard and fucking hacky sack anymore.
I did it at my work.
that's
for a
because
while.
they're stupid.
Dude, I don't know. When I was
yeah.
a kid, I learned like I practiced juggling. I got into juggling, and then like you take a hammer and you throw it up and catch it by the handle, and then you're like, oh, I can do it with a hammer. I'm gonna try like with a screwdriver. And then you're like, all right, I'm gonna try with a knife. You know?
All right, I'm gonna try with a chainsaw. Yeah.
I never got there. I never was that good.
Oh, I did it with like 14 chainsaws one time. It's
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah.
I think I watched a video of that.
Yeah. It's got like a 10 million views on YouTube.
Yeah, it was pretty,
.com.
it was pretty gory.
Yeah, y'all should check it out. Whiskey and Whiskers podcast.
/
Another thing, this is like hand puzzles, man. No, another thing I got into was Bali song, like butterfly knives. I got really into that for a little while. Just
Oh
'cause
yeah, I got into that too.
It's fun.
Oh, the ones that open up and close and do
Yeah.
things.
I saw some guy do it in the movies. It was cool.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I want to be cool
Yeah,
and have a butterfly knife.
Yeah.
those were cool though. That was like, I don't know. I know somebody that got into nunchucks, and I judged him for it a little bit.
Yeah,
But after playing with fucking Bali songs, that's
dude, I
that's
did
the
that
same
as an
thing.
adult. I was an
Yeah.
adult when I was playing with a butterfly knife, and
Mhm.
I don't know. It's definitely some mall ninja shit,
Oh yeah,
but it's cool. It's fun
Nunchucks are oh, that's always a good time, man. Just cover your
until you
balls.
hit
Cover
your
your balls.
balls.
Yeah.
Cover your balls and swing like hell, man.
How come nunchucks aim for the balls? And it may not even be your balls. It could be someone else's balls, but they're gonna hit someone in the balls.
yeah,
Like a dodgeball is gonna hit someone in the face somehow.
yeah,
For sure.
Nunchucks are gonna hit someone in the balls.
Yeah.
yeah,
Dodgeballs were aimed at faces mostly.
Nah,
yeah.
you could aim for their balls,
Most
but
of
it's
the
gonna
time
hit
you-
them in the face.
Yeah, but if you aim for their balls, they're gonna catch it a lot of times. You aim for the face. They can see it coming, but they don't expect it.
I used to work with this guy from Providence. He was
Rhode
like-
Island.
I've told the story, I think maybe. He'd be like, "Cover your balls,"
Mhm.
and we were doing something, and the thing was moving, like it was gonna hit me in the head, and I like ducked out of the way, and he was like, "Cover your balls," and I was like, "Dude, it wasn't gonna hit me in the balls; it was gonna hit me in the head." And he goes, "Yeah, but what if it bounces off your head and hits you in the balls?" And I was like, "Yeah, sound logic."
Yeah, that's funny.
Have y'all ever heard "pick up your socks"?
Uh-uh.
It means duck.
I spun poi for a while, and that shit aims for your nuts too. It's the same thing.
Spun poi?
Yeah,
Is that
like spinning fire.
Oh, I thought it was like making potted fish into or
No.
something.
No, that's that's koi, not poi. And no, I meant like spinning fire, but
Or maybe you're like making thread out of wheat or something.
spinning rye.
Yeah.
I got really good at jumping on wet trampolines until I smashed my nuts on the edge of the trampoline. And
Are we just
Trampoline
on-
for fun. All right.
that was my nunchuck nutsack.
I definitely got
Experience.
grounded from the trampoline.
Yeah. Yeah. And how long do little kids play on a trampoline before someone gets like really bad hurt?
Oh, it's like the broken arm.
It's about 25 minutes on average.
Like, and it compounds the more kids are on the trampoline,
Oh,
right?
and the
Yeah.
longer they're on there too.
Yeah.
The
like
longer
if
they're
there's
on
one
there, the
kid and
worse
they're
it's
like, I'm
gonna
gonna go
be.
jump on the trampoline, they're probably gonna be all right.
Yeah,
But
for at
if
least
there's
an
like
hour,
8
yeah.
kids and they're like, I'm gonna go jump on the trampoline, dude, you got 3 minutes. 3 minutes before someone's hurt really bad.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like a fish tank. You can only have so many fish in there before they get fucking sick and die.
Yeah,
you know?
they get fish AIDS. They
itch. The itch.
get the itch,
Dick.
the stickiest of the ick.
Yicky. Woo! Did you ever get grounded from your fish tank?
No, I don't want to talk about the goddamn fish tank right now.
What's wrong with your fish tank?
Oh,
Oh, it's a sore spot.
Yeah.
So I
A
went
lot
to
of sore spots, but
I had a fish tank for
Rowdy Gilmore.
years that was thriving. It was happy. It was perfectly balanced. Everyone was chill as fuck. They were partying. They were slaying bitches. They were doing blow. Like they were having a good time. These fish.
Hell yeah.
And then my fish tank broke. And when I say broke, I don't mean like the light went off. I mean the fucking water fell out of it. The front fell off
In your living room?
in my living room on the carpet.
On the carpet?
what's all this water in here?
So I managed to save of my whole tank. I managed to save my Plecostomus and like 3 tetras. Okay.
Yeah.
Picassomus? What?
And I got a new fish tank stat that day.
So
I
you
went out,
noticed
bought a
what
new
we
fish tank,
discovered.
bigger fish tank, And I let those guys chill in there. And, you know, again, life is good. They're happy. But now I have a bigger fish tank and less fish, right? Mm-hmm. So I go to Petsmart, and I'm like, I'm going to get some more tetras because that's schooling fish. I want a school of fish. I want a gang of fish. Because they're posse, right?
If like some fish is good, more fish is better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna and it's been weeks since like my fish are happy. They're chilling. So I went and got 4 more tetras, little bitty like they're like blue and red. They're tiny neon tetras. I got 4 of them and threw them in there on top of my other 3 tetras that I had. So now we
get a black light.
Now they got a posse of 7, and then I have a blue dwarf gourami that I've had. He survived the fish tank catastrophe, and then I have my plecostomus that's fat as fuck. I've had him for like 5 years, and he's hard. He's a hard motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
He's the biggest one for sure. Nobody fucks with him, even though he just sucks on the side of the tank.
Damn right.
So I get these tetras. I throw them in there. And I clean my tank. I went hard, so my tank looks good now, right? It's at capacity. Everyone's happy though. They have enough space. They've got food. The colors are popping. Chill as fuck, like partying fish. Well, yesterday I noticed my gourami, who's bigger than the tetras, has some of these fucking weird spots, and we start like looking into it, and he's got ich, which is a parasite that you get from other fish. So somehow my gourami caught fish AIDS, and there wasn't fish AIDS in my tank, but I just put 4 new little tetras in there that I bought from fucking PetSmart.
Now there's fish aids there.
So I'm like, all right, quick, I need to order some ich treatment from Amazon. It's going to be here tomorrow, right? I ordered it last night. It'll be here tomorrow.
Prime next day.
So today I get back from work, and 3 of the 4 tetras that I bought, which I thought were fine yesterday, they're dead.
Yeah.
And my fucking dwarf gourami is about to die. Like, he's got one fin in the grave.
Swimming sideways.
Oh, dude, it's bad. And the other tetras are about to die too. Like they're doing the thing. They're swimming straight up and down, and they swim up to the top and then just sink straight back down, and then swim. Honestly, I don't give a fuck if my tetras die. I don't want my gourami to die, but he's probably going to. But that plecostomus I've had for like 5 years. I don't want him to die.
You know what the poor unfortunate truth is?
Huh.
You're gonna have to nuke it and start over.
That's what I'm saying. And
you're gonna have to like nuke it just like you did when it all leaked out into your living room.
And if I don't know, I wish my plecostomus would either I know he's cool and I could move on, or he would just die so I could kill all the rest and move on. Yeah, dude, it's a bummer. I bought those fucking tetras from PetSmart, and they brought the zombie apocalypse to my fish tank. And now my fish are eating each other and turning into zombies. This has
happened to me. I've gone through this.
And and here's the real dickhead move by me, right? I'm checking out. I got my 4 tetras, little tiny bullshit tetras. They're like $1 a piece or $2 a piece or something. Little stupid fish. And I'm like, yeah, I'm excited. And they're like, hey, if any of these die in the next 2 weeks, you can bring them back. And I'm like, I'm not going to bring back like 2 dead tetras,
Yeah.
Because you think like I'm going to buy 4 and 2 of them or 3 of them will live and 1 or 2 will die of shock from the transition.
If one of them dies, they all die.
No. Now what's happening is they're going to kill all of my fish. And I threw the receipt away because I'm like, I'm not going to return tetras. Yeah. Dude, it's going to kill all my other fish. It's the zombie fish apocalypse in that fish tank.
I did a ball of shark tank one time when I had the sharks. And they didn't get sick, but instead they turned cannibalistic and they started eating each other.
Nice.
Like, I came home one day and one shark, like, his eyeball was eaten out of his face and his guts were split open. I'm like,
man,
dude.
You buy them from PetSmart? Because PetSmart sells zombie fish.
Yeah. I think not the one right there at 1431 and 1890 Ranch. But
that's where I got.
That's where I got fish aids from.
Can you imagine? Yeah, I brought the fish aids.
Don't get a puppy from there, man.
Can you imagine if you bought a puppy and brought it home and like, but they're like, hey, if your puppy dies in the next 2 weeks, and you're like, whatever, I don't even love this puppy yet. So you take the puppy home, and it kills all of your other puppies. All of your other puppies die. Dude, this is fucked. Get your puppy fucking zombie puppies and zombie fish out of here.
You thought you was going to buy 3 fish, and now you're going to buy 8 fish.
So yeah, fuck PetSmart. That's my official stance on PetSmart is fuck PetSmart. I've had that fish tank's been going for 5 years, and the only thing that stopped it, or even like made a hiccup in it, is catastrophic failure. And now fish ich is gonna kill all of my fish.
Bro, go to that Tomlinson's down there at like Duval and 183. That's where you go to get fish.
Is that the one with all the lizards and shit?
Yeah. Birds.
So what's cool about that one
they got birds too.
is you can go in and you can give the dude $5 behind the counter, and he'll give you a little pinky mouse, and you can throw it in the turtle tank. It's straight up.
Yeah.
Little pink hairless mouse. He can't even see yet. His eyes aren't even open yet. They plucked it straight from its mom.
Man.
And
Yeah,
you can throw it
it's like
in
the snake food.
You can throw it in the monitor lizard tank, or the turtle tank's the best because it's like tries to swim but it can't because it's an infant.
Yes.
Snake farm.
Man.
Man, that's fucked up. It's awesome, but it's fucked up.
That'd be cool if he ate them. You paid him $5 and he ate a little baby mice.
You should do that. We should make a show.
You'd make a lot of money.
Yeah, where you eat little mice. I'm sure people would love it. I'm sure there won't be any kickback from that.
No.
Aussie gator.
lawsuits.
Aussie gator.
Yeah, gators eat mice, right?
But they're delicious.
Bats.
Let's have a mouse eating contest.
You should try snorting some ants, bro.
Fire ants.
Drinking your
They
own
might
piss.
burn.
Just crush them up and rail a line of fire ant sand.
Oh.
With fire ant killer in it.
Hell yeah.
Fucking powder poison.
That'll fuck you up real bad.
So you have zombie apocalypse.
Dude, I really do. Y'all should check out that fish tank before y'all go because it is. And what's crazy about it is it looks great. Like the light, like I cleaned the lens to the light, so the light's like real shiny and crisp, and there's no like algae or any. Like it's nice. It looks good. And all the fish are zombies. They're all fucking like stumbling over one fin, and they're like "Rrrr," eating each other. And there's one like twitching in the corner. Like it's the apocalypse in there.
That's how AIDS works, bro.
Fuck, man.
All right, let's talk about this whiskey.
Well, let's take a shot first.
Okay, another one.
Yeah.
Do it. Pour them up.
That's a nice
Got a
little
good pop to it.
Not like the soda.
Right.
Thank you, sir. You're a scholar and a gentleman.
That's a manly whiskey.
I like it.
Yeah, it's got some
I like it.
bite. It's got some crunch.
Yeah, it does have a little bit of crunch. So far, okay, here let's do the regular thing.
Let's do the deed.
This is called Fistful of Bourbon. It's in a. We need to name these bottles because there seems to be a trend in like different styles of whiskey bottles. You've got your square bottles like a Jack Daniel's.
This
Right.
one's got a Woodford styling.
Yeah, it's like Woodford, so it's flat and it's got the rounded corners on the top and it's
Yeah.
square on the bottom.
Like
Got
the
a
one with the
cork.
horse.
So what do we
wood
want to
top.
call it? What do we want to call this style?
I don't know.
Do we just call them like Jack? Well, that's not fair. Jack Daniel's bottle or a Woodford bottle.
Looks like a fistful of bourbon to me. We
So-
give them the name. If they look up the name, they'll see the bottle.
Yeah, it's got a cool label on it. It's like blue and white and purple, which purple's my favorite color, so I kind of like that. Fistful of Bourbon blends 5 straight bourbon whiskeys, 45% alcohol by volume, 90 proof, created with over 100 years of whiskey blending experience. Let's see what the back says.
That's a book.
A blend of 5 straight bourbon whiskeys created with over 100 years of whiskey blending experience. Barrel profiles. Our backbone balanced and sweet, green leafy floral, soft spices, hints of nutmeg, buttery toffees. Fuck this.
Pretentious bullshit.
All right, so it's got whiskey in it. 5 of them. They're blended together. We've been blending award-winning whiskey for generations. Now we're going all in on bourbon. Sourcing and blending 5 straight whiskeys to create a big, balanced bourbon that stands apart from everything else. Aged 2 years, bottled and produced by William Grana. And, yeah, I don't know. So, I like it. It's, do we want to let that rest and we'll critique that? We'll do the numbers later?
No, we didn't do the numbers now. We're there.
Or an
Nah,
initial?
we do the numbers later. You gotta
Yeah.
get the drunkenness and stuff first.
Yeah, I think we need one more before we really get into the numbers.
All right.
But on the whole, it feels pretty good.
Yeah.
All right.
So, Area 51 is about to happen, guys.
Yeah.
We're going to be there the day before it happens to raid Area 51.
Yeah, to all our listeners, by the way, we're going to be at Area 51, so you should come and meet us there.
Whiskey and Whiskers podcast raid Area 51.
We'll sign your autographs and take pictures with you. And
Wouldn't
all
be the
that
first
shit.
time that I drove straight to New Mexico, but it might be the last.
It's Nevada, ain't it?
Yeah.
Ah,
You're gonna be driving a little bit further than New Mexico.
Area 51. It's not in Roswell, New Mexico.
No. Those are two different places, bro.
Both have aliens, though.
Yeah.
Fact.
Yeah. For sure.
Dude,
I'm good at geography.
is it
And
really
history, right?
Is it really a fucking still a thing? Like the
Yeah.
memes are dead. Is it? Is
No,
it
they're
still
bringing
a
them back.
Bro, they're bringing it back.
They are. They're bringing it back. They're making another.
You don't think
Push
the
for
aliens
it.
have already left?
No, probably not.
They're waiting for the people
think
to
they're
go find
captive.
them, man.
You think we're holding the aliens captive?
Yeah.
You are so naive.
They're doing all of our dirty work right now.
So I have this theory that we are the aliens, and we were put here at a total loss of technology.
My skin's not green, man.
Yeah, you brought that up the last time we talked about Area 51, and I think you're wrong.
I think I'm right. I think I'm right, dude.
You think?
Because you think about it like dogs and cats and animals and things that come from the earth that have been
I think
here
way
forever.
more important questions like who would win in a fight, an alien or Bigfoot?
That is important.
Does the alien have
important
technology?
Data to,
No, he's fucking naked in a cornfield.
Okay,
His
but is it
natural
like?
habitat.
What about people versus aliens in that kind of habitat?
But is it like green alien or is it like a fucking like giant scorpion monster alien?
No, they call them the Greys, right? The big head with the stupid eyes.
yeah.
We're the
Great.
only species in the world that takes 5 years of constant care to have a chance of even making it.
Dude,
We get sunburnt. We get
How is it-
wind burnt. We drown.
how is it that people are so like they'll shut down? I'm not gonna go there. How is it that people are so willing to believe in aliens and not just be like, dude, there's no fucking aliens. We'd have seen aliens if there were aliens.
I think because it's a quick explanation for something you don't know. Because when you see something like the pyramids and you don't know how the fuck it got built, I mean, you can theorize how you want it to all you want, or any kind of marvel you see that's been built by people. When you can't explain it, you're like, oh, fucking aliens did it, or God did it, or the gods did it, and people
Why not
just
both?
They point to all that shit. You can't explain it.
I think Bigfoot would tear
Aliens.
up an alien.
Eh.
Bigfoot would make that alien his bitch.
What if they had people versus Bigfoot?
Do you
Like in
think-
UFC
Well, obviously Bigfoot, but
cage
like,
fighting?
maybe if you had like 3 or 4,
I think they made a movie called King Kong.
if they had 3 or 4 cage fighters versus Bigfoot,
Yeah.
how big is Big? What does Bigfoot look like? What does your Bigfoot look like?
King Kong?
He's a giant gorilla.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was thinking like 8 to 10 feet tall.
Shaq?
That's what I noticed. This pretty little Girl Scout was 10 stories tall.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, 10 stories for sure.
He's like the size, dude.
It's Chewbacca. It looks like Chewbacca.
yeah,
He's a big
yeah.
motherfucker.
Did y'all ever watch Troll Hunter?
No.
I don't think so.
Oh
Is
my
that the one? Is that the one with the little girl?
No, it's the one with the fucking giant trolls.
I'm thinking of something else.
It's like a Norwegian movie.
oh, I
and
did
it's got
see that.
subtitles.
Yeah. They're giant fucking
Yeah.
trolls. Yeah, they're
And
like
they-
mountains.
And they use power lines to keep them corralled.
Yeah.
And there's a motherfucker that hunts trolls.
Are they fucking creepy?
Yeah, and there's different kinds of trolls. There's like cave trolls that live in caves and fucking they're trolls. And then there's like mountain trolls that are the size of mountains. And it's live action and they fuck with them. It's cool. You should check it out.
Man.
Yeah, that was a
Netflix?
pretty cool movie.
I think I don't know if it's on Netflix. It's definitely on Amazon. We need to start a show or maybe a midweek where we
Watch stupid movies?
okay, Troll Hunter is not stupid. Troll Hunter is fucking dope. But yeah, maybe we put something out there and be like, hey guys, let's check out this thing that we wouldn't normally check out and see if we like it. And it might be fucking awesome. You might get enlightened, or it might be shitty, in which case we just shit on it for 15 minutes. And
You sound like you just watched gay porn for the first time.
okay, well, that's just like your opinion, man.
But it's not his first time.
No, I just watched anime for the first time.
Anime porn?
Japanime,
yeah.
Yeah.
tentacle porn,
Hentai.
hentai.
That's what it is.
Oh,
Easy
yeah,
like.
that's the one.
No, Papa's on chair.
Oh, man.
So I don't know. Would y'all? I think it would be fun. Y'all should watch Troll Hunter. Check it
I'll
out.
watch Troll Hunter, and yeah, well, we can talk about it.
It's fucking dope.
Tell
And I
you what I
guarantee
think.
you, the mountain troll beats Bigfoot because he just fucking steps on him. He's
Yeah,
giant.
mountain troll's giant. It's a mountain.
What, y'all believe in Bigfoot and aliens, but you don't believe in giant trolls, mountain trolls?
Sure.
Man, I'm not going down the conspiracy theory
I saw
podcast
the never
hole
ending
again.
stories,
Alright.
but they're
I never
not
said I
trolls,
believe
they're
in
snails.
aliens or Bigfoots either. Shit.
The mountains are snails, not trolls, bro. I saw
So
the never-ending
when
story.
this episode airs, where will we be? Area 51 will have already been raided, or
No.
No, it'll be about to be rated.
Yeah, it'll be the Friday following the release.
I'm feeling really pessimistic right now. Nobody's gonna show up to that. I mean, besides us, but people will be there. So,
Yeah.
so
What if the
meet us there.
Bigfoot people
Bring your
show up
friends.
there?
and bring all your friends? But nobody else is gonna show up. Right? You'd have to be a real fucking idiot to go there.
I mean, dude, there's going to be at least a few crackheads that try and raid Area 51. Like, let's be honest.
You know what's gonna happen?
They're going to die.
They're gonna die.
So, if you've seen
You know
all,
what happens when people try to raid military bases?
lot of people
They fucking
man.
die.
have you seen the memes where somebody will be like, all right, so I'm leaving Area 51 with the antibacterial soap that kills 100% of germs. Or I'm leaving with the, whatever, the Red Bull that actually gives you wings.
The
Shit
car
like
that runs on salt water.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Well, that's a whole branch of memes. It's like what people are leaving Area 51 with, and it's just like things that are slightly better than what we actually have now.
Okay.
And
That's awesome.
so I
I'm
saw
leaving
one.
Area 51 with combination 3-in-1 shampoo, conditioner, and toothpaste.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah, body
Exactly.
wash too. Throw that body wash in there while you're at it.
4-in-1, homie. 3-in-1 already exists.
Yeah, but not toothpaste.
You're looking for that
Dude.
total
Dude,
man
oh
care.
my god, it's such a cool idea.
Total man care.
dude.
It's also like a beard grease and like
Oh my god, could you
Yeah, there we go.
imagine? Oh my god.
All right. So I saw one the other day that said, I'm leaving Area 51 knowing how a 50 cal works. It's just them getting pushed out on a stretcher.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Basically, you run a military base, you die.
Yeah. But it'll be fun to watch. My hopes are high.
That's why we're going, right? It's just to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, so guys, meet us there.
I don't know. I bet some motherfuckers show up out there and have a cookout or something, but I don't think anybody charges the gates.
What's the number of people that it would take for you to be there to watch? Where you were like the switch flipped and you're like, "Fuck it, there's a lot of us. I'm going."
That's like the riot question. Like, at what point do you? Oh, and this could even go into a deeper question later. But let's start with the riot. At what point are you like, all right, I'll grab a TV real quick? You know,
Fuck it, man.
like I'm not the guy that's gonna throw the brick through the window, and I'm not even the guy that's gonna run in after the window's smashed. But like 20, 30 minutes later, and like there's buildings on fire, and the police still haven't showed up, you might grab a TV, you know, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Dude, you don't want to get caught running down the street with,
With
a
a
TV.
TV. I bought this. I'm trying to get out of here before these motherfuckers throw a brick at me.
It's like not in a box, still on. Somebody's playing Call of
you
Duty.
don't
on
have
it.
the remote. It's just fucked.
It says display in the top corner.
Every time I seen a dude run down the street with a TV, it didn't end well for him. That's all I'm saying.
Or he's holding a TV and he's riding a bike.
Oh my god.
It's my bike now, punk.
So yeah, at what point do you start rioting with everybody else?
Dude, all right.
it'd
Like,
have to be a lot of motherfuckers, man.
how much have I had to drink that day?
Yeah. Good point.
Yeah, that matters. That matters a lot. Because
okay.
if the answer is all of it, you might be the one that throws the brick and decides to riot.
If I stumble out of a bar and there's a riot and shit's going down, like, all right.
All right, what about this? The Walking Dead, the fish apocalypse is happening, but to people this time, right?
Uh-huh.
And shit's hitting the fan. At what point do you go like hold down a Walmart or drive an 18-wheeler through a town or something?
I have a plan of action. It
'Cause
doesn't
there's-
involve any of that.
There's a
kinda-
point. There's a point of no return in this. Oh shit's hit the fan. It's everybody for themselves, right?
Yeah.
But if you fuck that up and you're like, it's time to go hard, motherfuckers, lock and load, and you're too soon, you're fucked, dude.
Yeah. You're the example.
What kind of zombies are they though? The fast ones or the slow ones?
They're the fast ones that
Yeah.
can fly and spit.
It entirely depends
Fucking
on if
just-
yeah.
It entirely depends on like
The Santa Claus ones that can come down your fucking chimney and fucking fuck you up. Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, dude, it's fast. I'll fuck it. Like, all right. So I'll relate this to something that's happened in real life. Those cops in Florida that saw that fucking basalt motherfucker eating a dude's face.
Dude.
Yeah.
Dude, that. Like, I'm going to shoot him, and then I'm going to Walmart. That's it's done.
It's here, guys. It's time. This is
all
what
I
we train
need.
for.
Somebody's gonna have to talk me down.
No, he eating faces over here, motherfucker.
See, it's zombies. You don't know yet. I'm holding this bitch down. Fuck you.
They're like, bro, you're tripping. You're like, no, they're eating faces, motherfucker.
Yeah. Dude.
All I gotta do is last long enough for you to have to get busy.
You let your face get eaten. I'm gonna stay here in Walmart.
Fuck.
So that's, yeah, if I'm one of those cops that watches a fucking mess zombie eating faces,
Yeah, but see, then you'd have fucked that up. You might have gone hard too soon.
dude, I don't know.
Yes, clearly, because it
You would
turned
have
out
gone
not to be-
you would have gone hard too soon, but how many motherfuckers would have been like, no, he had a point.
You get like a slap on the wrist, and they let you go because they're like,
Yeah.
dude, he did watch a dude eat another dude's face.
Yeah.
Like, I would have gone hard too. Come on.
Do
He
y'all,
wigged
have,
out and held down a Walmart for a minute.
do y'all have a bailout plan?
Not really.
I think you have to be a psycho to have a real bailout plan.
You don't have a general idea, at least?
What do they call those?
Surely you entertained it enough.
A bung. What do they call it? What do they call it? Your bungo plan or whatever.
Bug out?
No, it's a bug out.
Bug out.
Bug out.
So I do have a bag that's got like straight up, dude. It's got a pistol and road flares, but it also has like zip ties and a change of underwear. You know what I mean?
Fucking dinosaurs are coming or something. What's up?
And
dude?
no,
Whiskey, some nugs.
it's for and what the bag is for like if you break down and
Like Tom Petty.
you're there for the night, like
Go ahead and
give it to me.
Yeah. Take me through the night.
Or
you're gonna be there all
or
night.
if like a tornado just wiped out our house, dude, I could take my family, get in the car, drive to a shelter, and we'd be okay for a couple days.
fucking shoot motherfuckers and set them on fire with your flares.
No, they're like fucking dude.
Fuck, dude.
Some little Debbie cakes.
Yeah. It's got to change of underwear in case you shit your pants at work. Come on, let's be real.
this-
Like
for
this
this-
isn't a bug out. Oh
this-
no, the zombie apocalypse
For the
is here.
zombies. Yeah, no,
This is
dude.
this
I know
is
what you're getting at.
this
Oh,
is
no.
look, I try to like generally have an idea of
You're
like-
talking tornado.
Dude, I
plus
also carry a
zombie
spare
apocalypse.
tire and a tire iron. Like that doesn't make me a prepper. You know
In
what
your
I'm saying?
backpack?
No, in
In
my
your
car.
backpack, your bug out bag, you got a fucking tire in it, motherfucker?
I
That's
know-
fucking weird, bro.
I know a guy that's driven home twice from work because he didn't have an extra pair of underwear.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn.
Me, this guy.
Keep it in your car, man.
Yeah, I was
Just sit
trying
on
to be
him all
like,
the
I know a
time.
guy instead of But
Wait, so Gator, you don't keep a spare tire in your car?
No, I keep it in my backpack.
Do you keep a tire iron in there?
Fuck.
too?
No, yeah, I keep it in my backpack too, just in case.
Do you keep a water purifier?
Desalinization.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep a little pocket cow too.
To milk.
Yeah, to milk and to fucking slaughter when I want a steak. Yeah.
That's a little tiny steak.
It's fucking good though, man. It's tender, it's delicious.
That's how they make sliders.
It's like
That's
one
sushi
bite.
steak.
Yeah. It's a good meal. It's about a pound.
I don't know. My
It's got deodorant.
My
you
bug
know?
out scenario is we got hit by a tornado or a flood or a fucking fire. I don't know.
Or an asteroid.
Or aliens.
Fucking
Or zombies. You know, dinosaurs.
Fucking-
Dinosaur zombies.
Dude,
Do you
they
have
discovered-
gold? in
Only
this-
realistic shit.
Do you have gold in this bug out bag?
Yes, of course.
Fuck, bars of gold with your spare tire and your tire iron.
And
fucking-
drugs, because they always trade. And in the apocalypse, drugs are the same as currency.
Is
The
your spare
currency
tire-
is the same as bottle caps. Everybody knows this.
Is
Yeah.
your spare tire for your motorcycle or your car?
Dude, that would be dope to be the guy on a motorcycle in the zombie apocalypse.
with the crossbow.
But that's a terrible idea.
With
Yeah.
a spare tire?
Like, that's the worst fucking vehicle in the zombie apocalypse.
it's loud.
Yeah.
It's loud
And
you
offers
know,
no protection.
And if you hit a zombie on your motorcycle, you're as fucked as he is.
Yeah, with your spare tire. Yeah.
More fucked even.
Yeah.
He's already a zombie.
He's going to get back up.
Yeah, and you got that spare tire on you.
Dude, it takes a tough dude to get up after a motorcycle accident.
With a
Fact.
spare tire, too.
It's a
yeah.
fact. You don't even got to be going fast. You go down. It's a tough dude to get up. So in the news recently, they did discover another dinosaur, and they're calling it the frozen dragon of the north, and it's a giant, like brontosaurus-sized flying dinosaur, supposedly.
With the spare tire.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Huh.
Flying brontosaurus.
I might look that up.
Yeah, that's...
I can get down on
that's
dinosaurs.
interesting.
I saw something about giant people, too, that they found recently.
Oh, the Nephilim. Yeah, of course. You're not prepared for the Nephilim to come back? Planet X, dude.
In their spare tire.
What are you, a fucking sheep? Look it up. Figure it out, man.
Sheeple.
It's all fun and games until your family's getting eaten by giant Nephilim from Planet X.
Fuck, man.
And I'm prepared with a tire
No,
and a
I
backpack.
Now I feel bad.
And an iron.
And iron.
Maybe you have a point.
Hey, like a clothing iron?
Yeah. A
No,
smoova.
like a 9 iron.
I got a smoova.
Like a 9 iron.
Blake's going golfing. It's gonna fucking
I mean, that's a better weapon than most.
hurt my back.
Smoothers are good. Get a body of water and an outlet.
Yeah.
Make some shit happen.
A smooth.
You can make your clothes real smooth.
Tear him up.
Y'all remember Casey Jones, right?
From
I thought that was Davy Jones.
Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, from Grateful Dead. Casey Jones, you
Casey
better
Jones.
watch your speed.
I thought it was Davy Jones and his pirate.
No, yeah, but Casey Jones, Casey Jones from the Ninja Turtles, and he's got the golf bag full of stuff that he fucks people up with.
With his fucking
Yeah,
hockey stick and his
dude.
hockey mask and stuff.
So, in your Casey Jones golf bag, what's your go-to?
For
Machine gun.
You know, you're
I
fighting.
just need to fuck people up.
Yeah, you're fighting crime, Chop.
Machine gun.
No, you don't get a machine gun. We're fighting crime. We're
It
fighting.
fits in my golf bag. Leave me alone.
We're fighting ninjas. Ninjas clearly are the
you can't hit
adversary
ninjas
here.
with bullies. I mean, with bullets.
Yeah, you can't. It's physics. You're fighting ninjas. That's your adversary. You got a Casey Jones bag full of badassery. What's your weapon?
Don't go ninjaing somebody that doesn't need to be ninja.
I'm gonna go
You don't want to
with.
pull out nunchucks on a ninja because they're better than you are, and you're gonna hit yourself in the balls, and they're gonna fuck you up, dude.
Ninja insurance, man. You just need ninja insurance. Sure.
See, I was gonna go with the fucking samurai sword because samurais versus ninjas, but they'd probably fuck me up.
Yeah, how are you gonna beat a ninja at samurai?
But I could die honorably.
So he had a goalie hockey stick.
Yeah.
Ninjas can't fuck with that. It confuses them.
no.
They don't know how to handle it. So, yeah, you need to think in that regard. A cricket bat, he had one of those.
I mean, just
too.
a baseball bat.
Baseball bat would be dope. Louisville Slugger, right?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you could get one of those, like, modern, like, badass bats that, like,
Spikes on it.
it's got cork on the inside. You can, yeah, no. You don't want an aluminum bat when you're fighting ninjas. You want a Louisville Slugger for badassery.
Yeah. You're ideally trying to break it over them.
Yeah. And you can't break a Louisville Slugger.
I mean,
Ninjas are soft, dude. That's just math.
yeah.
They're fast. They're hard to hit,
Agile.
but they're soft.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a gun stock war club?
What?
A gun stock war club? It literally looks like a gun stock, you know, like with a shoulder and everything, but you like hit people with it.
Oh, like on Last of the Mohicans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put a spike on it.
How about a musket with a bayonet?
I mean, it's hard to fuck with that.
Whoa, yeah, dude. Could you imagine somebody came at you with that poking?
See, I'm thinking. I want to think out like outside the box. Like, what about like a rake? Dude,
Like a metal rake?
you could fuck someone up with a
Dude,
rake.
that'd be horrible.
Yeah.
Hoes are devastating.
A hoe, dude. Come on. And ninjas wouldn't know how to fuck with a hoe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you
'Cause
with
we
the
all
stick
know.
end or the pointy end.
What about like a broom?
Like a broom.
You'd have to be doing some
That's a mode of transportation, not a weapon.
poking at people's eyeballs, the bristles, you know?
I like hoes better.
Yeah. The metal helps, man.
Dude, pickaxe is a solid program.
Dude, a pickaxe.
What has two edges?
Twink.
A shovel?
Sword.
Dude, just a regular shovel would be devastating.
Dude, all right. So I'm gonna nerd out for just a second, but this was my favorite
Spade or
thing.
flat?
So
I think you go spade.
you've played Far Cry, right? Far Cry 3 or 4, one of them.
One of them. I don't remember.
So Far Cry 5 came out, and I started playing it, and honestly, it wasn't that fun. Like it started out all right, but it just got really old really fast. But favorite part about the game is one of the specialty weapons you could buy was shovels, and you could carry 5 at a time, and they had a smiley face painted on the inside of it, and they were throwing weapons. So the whole game, I ran around throwing smiley face shovels at people. And it was
Like spears?
uh-huh,
That's how you throw a
like
shovel.
javelining a shovel at somebody.
Yeah.
You definitely need
Dude,
a
you would
spade for
fuck
that.
someone up with a shovel.
Yeah.
Damn.
You definitely need a spade for that. You don't want to be throwing a flat end shovel.
Like a sharpshooter shovel?
Yeah, like not even a sharpshooter.
Oh, yeah,
just
like a spade. Yeah,
That
not like
just has a point.
Not
Just
like
not a flat one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just not a flat one.
I don't know,
Yeah.
I bet it hurt a lot more if you got hit with the flat
What about the
one.
badass dude from Home Alone that has the big snow shovel and he hits
Oh,
the
man.
wet bandits with the snow shovel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Devastating.
Like some Scooby-Doo shit. like a fucking big ass snow scoop, and it's like aluminum, and you smash it on their head, and it leaves an imprint on their head.
Yeah. All right, let's take another shot.
All right.
Shots is good. I've always been a big fan of the chainsaw.
That's a solid one.
I feel like chainsaw is an impractical weapon in the zombie apocalypse. Oh no, we're fighting ninjas.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Just spinning around in a circle with a chainsaw.
Yeah, ninjas
If you could
don't-
carry 2 of them, it'd be even better.
Ninjas
Chainsaw
don't know
on
how
a
to
rope.
fuck with a chainsaw.
Chainsaw on a rope.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's dangerous. I'm down. That sounds so gnarly. All right, we're riding a motorcycle with a chainsaw on a chain, and you're swinging the chainsaw on a chain around while you're
That's some
riding
Mad
a
Max shit.
Hell yeah. You sure that wasn't an episode of Fear of the Walking Dead? Fucking probably.
What about just a, like, I'm trying to think of the right
Does
modern...
the crossbow offset the motorcycle and the bad equipment to have? Because the crossbow's really ideal for zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
No. Crossbow's ideal for I'm going to go survive by myself in the woods.
But zombie apocalypse is good too. It's not loud.
No,
Gunshots are going to draw.
Zombie
attention.
apocalypse,
It's
you want a
fucking
shotgun.
loud.
Like,
That's loud.
Silenced.
yeah, but you're going to kill them and then get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, but you're going to draw 50 more when you shoot off that gun.
You're not going to kill zombies with a crossbow.
Why not?
You're just not going to kill 50 of them.
Kill them one at a time.
Shots, let's go.
Like the shots. Just because I'm killing shots one at a time doesn't mean I can't kill 50 of them.
All right, let's talk about it.
All right.
Makes your balls tingle a little bit.
That touch soul.
Sweetness, not a lot.
Nope.
Nope.
1, 2.
Crunch, I'm going to give it a 3.
Yeah, 3, 3.5. It's got some
3.5.
crunch, yeah.
Bite, I'm going to give it a 3.
3.5.
3.5 also.
Bottle, I'm going to give it a 3.
3 agree?
Yeah, 3 agree.
And drunkenness, I'm going to give it a 4.
No.
What's the proof on that bitch?
90 proof.
Jury's out.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm already feeling it.
90 proof sets you right.
We're only about halfway down
but
the
jury's
bottle.
out. The bottle's only half gone.
3.5.
All right, let it sink. Let it sit in.
It's hard to speak drunkenness. The
So,
episode of.
so do we like? Because sometimes crunch can be bad. Sometimes bite can be bad. Sometimes sweetness can be bad. Sometimes all those things can be good. So, and I always get the question, is like, what is crunch and what is bite? And I feel like we've explained this to you motherfuckers. So, fucking pay attention this
Crunch
time.
is when
God
it's
damn
really
it.
grainy.
Crunch is like
Grainy and
Grainy.
dry.
yeah. Bite
Is
the opposite of smooth.
how much the after makes your face make the shot face.
Bite is the that's
Yeah,
bite.
the heat behind the exhale.
Yeah. The fire in your throat.
So crunch and bite can be good or bad. They could really go either way. How do we feel about this one, guys? Because this is not your typical like, oh, I like drinking whiskey, but I don't like the taste of whiskey. So
This is not going to hit my top 3. This is going to be a prime suspect of making bad decisions of not buying liquor before I go to the beach.
wait, what?
This is that shit that you buy when you go to the beach and you realize that you only brought half a bottle of whiskey and you run out in the first night. So you have to go to the bullshit fucking beach liquor store.
Nah, dude. Liquor store that I went to and got this shit at was at the beach, and it had a lot of options. I just picked one that I'd never seen before.
So it's not gonna make my top 3. I'm gonna start with that. But
ain't
I
getting
am
it.
gonna say if I wanted some man shit, if I wanted to eat some fucking
Like ribs.
ghost pepper wings and some badass ribs, and then drink some fucked up awesome badass whiskey, that's man shit.
Dude, I do like okay, so this tickles the same grundle as Evan Williams,
Yeah, a little bit.
but it's better,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
It's got the same like grab you by the balls and fucking,
yeah.
It'll
But-
touch your soul.
but it's better than that. Like I
Yeah.
like it. I don't know. I'm down. I'm not gonna put it in my top 3. It's not better than Woodford. I'm looking at them. It's not better than Woodford, Elijah Craig, Gentleman Jack, 9-banded, Maker's Mark. It's not better than it could rival. It could fuck with Maker's Mark. I think Maker's Mark might be a little better, but it could fuck with it.
I say it fucks with anything Jim Beam.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I think it beats everything Jim Beam. Well, everything I've tasted so far.
I'd see. I think that's what Jim Beam should be.
Yeah.
Like Jim Beam goes for that manly fucking crunch bite, and
Yep.
Too grainy. They need
And
to add a
that's-
little bit of
that's better.
sweetness. That's why I think
Yeah,
that's where they
that's
nailed
good.
it with that is they add that little bit of sweetness.
All right, no, I think we're all on the same page. Better than Jim Beam, Maybe not as good as Woodford. Not in our top upper
Right.
echelon.
Yeah, what
But it's better than anything bottom shelf
It's good mid-tier whiskey.
and good mid tier. There you go.
better than Evan? What about Evan 1786 or whatever?
I don't
I'd
know.
say it's better than that, but not by
I
a
don't
whole
know,
lot.
man.
Dude, I will say I had a recreational bottle of Evan 1786 last weekend, and it was it treated me right.
Yeah.
Treated me right. It was
good
much
stuff.
enjoyable. Went down smooth. Was able to drink it. I drank by myself for a bit on that night, which was interesting.
I'm gonna fuck y'all up with a bottle soon. Probably. So, to the viewers, I'm gonna be gone for a couple weeks, but I'll still be on the show. But I won't be in the same location. But
Science, bitches.
yeah. But whenever I get back, I'm gonna get a bottle and fuck y'all up a little bit. I think I'm gonna make y'all go on the Canadian whiskey because I did a recreational bottle of Canadian whiskey here recently, and it treated me right. I liked it.
Yeah, I like some Canadian whiskeys for sure. I was a Crown drinker for some years.
So we were talking about weapons, and then we were talking about eating ribs and drinking man whiskey. What's the manliest thing you can do? What's the pinnacle of manhood? What is the like the manliest shit that you can do? Obviously, the easy answer is the guy that got drunk and jumped off Niagara Falls.
Yeah.
So he doesn't count. You don't get to pick that.
Okay.
I'm talking like you light something on fire and you eat a beef rib maybe, or I don't know, even steak like a one of those tomahawk steaks over fire. Gator, I know you can get down on this.
Hell yeah.
Bro, shooting at
Are we talking
fucking-
about something you can do like on a day-to-day basis? Like obviously not every day, but you could do this any particular day.
No, more just like when you do it, you're like, dude, this is some man shit. This is man shit.
shooting jackrabbits out of the back of one of those go fast carts is pretty fun.
What about just shooting a shotgun in general?
Yeah, but driving 70 miles an hour drunk in the middle of the night, it's good fucking time bubbles.
I think, yeah, dude. I think what you're saying
But
is
see,
things that you
that's-
could do on any given
But that's
day.
a difference between like, oh, this is fun, and no, this is man shit. It doesn't have to be fun. It just has to be man shit. What is man shit?
Yeah, but that's all the shit that's fun. Riding my motorcycle fast.
No. What about like you fix the sink and you're using a pipe wrench, and when you're tightening on the last thing, the pipe wrench slips and you slap your knuckles on it and your knuckles start bleeding.
I hate plumbing.
Dude, that's man shit.
Car is more accurate, or motorcycle.
Yeah.
And then you're in there like cleaning the blood off your knuckles, and she's like, "Oh, did you fix this? What's wrong? Is the sink fixed? Are you okay?" And you're like, "Yeah, it's fixed. I'm fine." Dude, that's man shit. Oh,
And you're wiping it off with your
Dude,
towel. and you're like,
working
yeah.
on the motorcycles is right up there for me.
there you go. That's a good one. Yeah.
I felt pretty good in the oil field, man. I felt pretty manly going out there every day.
Did you like? Did you put on your man costume? Did you
Fuck yeah, dude.
Did you wear your steel toe boots?
Like
and-
steel toe boots, my whole coverall get up, hard hat, safety glasses.
Like crude oil or like
ear
baby
protection,
oil?
baby oil. I take it all off. It was all like latex, you know.
Wasn't there a commercial where they're like
Goggles, you know.
they're like the derrick goes off and they're like sprinkles and it sprinkles shit.
Oh my god, was it like
Skittles? That sounds
Skittles
like a
or
Skittles
something?
commercial.
Yeah. Ugh. I do not like the taste of rainbow.
Apparently Skittles come from giraffe milk.
Skittles taste like shit. Can I
Yeah,
Can I
dude.
get on this soapbox for a
No,
second?
I'm gonna hate on you,
Oh,
dude.
no.
Skittles are good in their
Skittles
place, man.
fucking suck, man.
Skittles
All right.
are good in their spot, man.
So if I fuck the Skittles, that doesn't even matter. I want to play a game.
Yeah.
What is the oldest like tagline for a brand that you remember? So
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop?
I'm not saying
Fucking
like longest
old.
consecutive, but like, dude, I can go back like 5 iterations of McDonald's fucking
Oh,
taglines.
okay, I see. Like
Yeah.
ba da ba ba ba.
Ba-ba, I'm loving it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Put a smile on.
Everybody, come on, put a smile on.
Yeah.
I can remember a lot of like Texas ones.
I remember.
Ford is the best in Texas.
I remember actually taking the Pepsi challenge when I was young.
Huh.
If I had some money, I'd tell you what I'd do. I'd
And it was
go
a-
downtown, buy a Ford truck or two. Or if I had some money, I'd tell you what I'd do.
Oh no, I got one. I got one. I got
what
one.
Month, what month is it?
What about
Buy a Mercury or two.
so I'm gonna go back just a little bit. Dilly dilly.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna
Dilly
go.
dilly!
And I'm gonna go back a little more, and I'm gonna go. What's up? All right.
That was a movie though,
Oh
right?
god.
no. That was a commercial.
Go
first.
back a little more and go, bud.
Wise.
Sir.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. What about the
Yeah.
Real Men of Genius?
Huh?
Real Men of Genius?
Those
Real
words.
man of genius.
Yeah.
Mr. Backdoor Elevator Operator. Investigator Man.
That
those are so
was
funny.
good. Those were
Okay,
good.
I got another one. Progressive Flow, or no, Progressive has Flow. No, I'm thinking Geico. Shit,
Geico's the gecko.
Geico has the Gecko, but it also has Caveman.
And Hump
Yeah.
Day.
Dude,
And
the
Hump
caveman
Day.
made me laugh, dude.
Hump Day.
Mike.
The caveman, dude.
Oh yeah, the caveman were good.
Remember the one in the airport where he's just like running the terminal, you know?
That's so easy a caveman can do it.
Yeah.
He turns around and starts walking back to look at it.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Yeah.
That one's old school. And then
What about? Can you hear me now? Good.
good
Oh yeah.
Gillette?
That was
the
Verizon.
best a man can get.
Thundercloud
Oh, dude,
subs.
Thundercloud for
Yeah.
Yeah, but nobody outside
Nobody
Austin
outside
knows
Austin
that.
knows
Yeah.
that.
Sorry, y'all.
You guys fucking suck. That's, I mean,
We are your break specialists. You
so-
like what
see,
we
if we're
do.
just talking about
Yeah.
like catchy tunes that you can't forget. Like,
Yeah.
that's break specialist. That's one.
Jingles, yeah.
Airco, mechanical.
Call JG Wentworth 877 cash now.
I have a structured settlement, but I need cash now. God damn it.
You only see that commercial if you were skipping school or you called in sick to work.
Yeah. In between Judge Judy, that's what they show.
JG Wentworth.
Do y'all remember watching Howard Stern's thing on E?
Yeah.
And then it would go into commercial, and you get the Girls Gone Wild commercial.
Yeah, dude.
Dude,
I
Girls Gone
remember
Wild
the
was
specific
rampant
time.
on Comedy
I remember
Central.
the specific time that Girls Gone Wild commercial started on Comedy Central.
Yeah, they were rampant on Comedy Central.
Do you guys remember the fuzzy channels?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you get Cinemax, and you're like, there's a boob. I can see a boob right now. I can see one boob.
It didn't matter. All you needed to do was hear it. You heard it, and you're like, "That's good. That's all I need."
That'll work. This was before internet, kids.
Yeah.
A long, long time ago, there was this.
In a galaxy far away.
This was hacking back in the day.
There was a time when we didn't have internet.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
used to listen to porn and play hacky sack.
Tune it in and
Fuck. Dude, I don't know. That just reminds me. I saw this thing where somebody handed their like 3-year-old a Game Boy or something, and they put it up to their ear. Damn it.
Yeah, Game Boy doesn't cut it no more, dude.
No.
I tried that. I'm like, your kids have a Game Boy, and they're like, we want an iPhone.
Yeah. That sucks, dude. There's a lot of good shit on Game Boy.
Dude, I had an OG Game Boy.
yeah.
Speaking of,
I mean, I was young, but
in the next couple weeks, I'm gonna kick all of y'all's asses at Mario Kart.
Yeah.
We're about to have mobile Mario Kart, boys.
Oh yeah. No, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Nah,
Yeah.
you're gonna die.
Is that on all phones?
you guys can't hang.
I'll be
Is that
throwing
on all
blue
phones?
shells at you all day long, brother.
Yeah, that's because I'll be in first, bitch.
I mastered the bananas because I'm used to being in first.
Dude, Donkey Kong on a Harley is my favorite latest Mario Kart player.
Yeah, that's a good one.
With the white walls.
That's some nerding out shit though. Well, we should nerd out on Mario Kart sometime.
We should nerd out on like
On Mario in general.
badass Nintendo shit.
Dude, local radio station right now has a ongoing Mario Kart tournament for ACL 3-day passes.
Nice. That's badass.
Yeah, if you want ACL passes.
Yeah.
Mario, I don't know, dude.
That radio show hopes they can be as good as we are someday.
It's fucking wild to me that there's, again, I mean, we're kind of delving into nerding out a little bit, so I'll keep it brief. But it blows my mind how there's like legit top level fucking fighting games like Mortal Kombat and not Resident Evil, but
Killer
Tekken?
Instinct?
I'll think of it in just a second. But yeah, Tekken or any of that shit.
Street Fighter?
And then there's like,
Simpsons.
there's top notch.
Simpsons.
Shit in the day.
Top-notch racing simulators like Gran Turismo and
Midnight Club.
Burnout and shit like that, and
Midnight
then
Club.
Nintendo has managed to cartoon all of that shit and still keep it competitive. Like they have fucking Super Smash Bros. That's like one of the most competitive fighting games. They have Mario Kart. That's one of the most competitive racing games. Like,
Yeah, but it's not. Mario Kart isn't racing, right?
Yeah,
like,
it is.
Yeah,
no,
it is.
it's fighting with cars.
Bro, I can play Mario Kart and then
Oh,
go get
speaking
in
of
my
which,
car
Twisted
and
Metal?
I'm playing
Yeah.
Mario Kart while
this
I'm
is nerd
driving,
now.
bro.
This is nerd now. Fuck.
No, Mario Kart is a racing game, bro.
Yeah, it is.
That's straight up a racing
I'll
game.
fuck you up in Mario Kart.
You'll
That's all
fucking
I'm
die. Well, what I'm telling you is we got about 2 weeks and it's going to release, and I'm going to be able to play you from my phone to your phone. We'll
And
be
I'm
going
saying you
head to
can't
head.
handle it.
Now you're going to die. You're going to die.
Oh, it's on like Donkey
You,
Kong.
you're going to constantly have the little cloud picking you up and like scooting you back onto the track, bro.
Shit. Can't hang.
Mario's always been a good deal.
Yeah, no, it is.
They
And
always
Zelda and Donkey Kong.
have.
and-
Nintendo has their shit. I've reverted back. I've been playing Nintendo shit, clearly. I guess is probably why I'm talking shit about this stuff right now.
Yeah, so maybe we need to nerd out on Nintendo, because that's good shit.
Yeah, man.
That's where it all started for me.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Atari.
OG Nintendo. I'm not old enough for Atari.
I'm not saying.
Nintendo released.
But you said it's where it all started. And then where it all started
He
was.
said
I
it's where
said
it all
it's where it
started for me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's.
See,
that's
for
fine.
Chop, it started like way later, like PS2 probably.
Dude, if I'm being real, I
Where'd it
played.
start for you, Chop?
I remember Nintendo being around. It just wasn't cool. You know, like I didn't want to play fucking Dragon Age or whatever they had.
Dragon Warrior.
Dragon Warrior. Yeah, I think that was it.
Duck Hunt.
But Super Nintendo was dope, and Super Mario Brothers on Super Nintendo was the dopest dope.
It wasn't Dragon Warrior either. It was Twin Dragons.
No, Dragon Warrior was on the original NES.
What is the?
Twin Dragons was the original. Like it was like a Ryu and Ken dude, and like a blue one and a red one, and they were ninjas.
Yeah, I had the action figures.
Uh-huh.
What is the one where you turn into like a monster? Ultimate Beast or something? Fucking Beast.
Dude, there was a lot, for me. It started with Nintendo, and it went from
Or
there
Metal Slug?
to Sega.
Holy shit, Metal Slug.
Let's save this for a nerd now. We're getting too deep.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's take a shot.
All right.
Dude, on the exit as we get out of this topic, the public school systems right now are offering a retro video game club, and kids are actually playing like retro video game club. They're playing old
That's
school
cool
Smash
shit.
Brothers and stuff.
That's retro.
Like school sponsored at the school on school equipment.
That's
They've
what's
got
up.
Fucking old school video games.
Those kids suck. I'll fucking stomp all of them.
What's the football game?
Blitz.
Blitz.
Blitz. NFL Blitz. You want to play some Blitz, Blake?
I'll play any of you guys except Chop.
Wow, you already know my game plan. You should be able to stop it.
Oh, I know his game plan.
Yeah, you can't stop it though. Once you get that game plan, it's
I'll beat you the same way.
unstoppable. Man, I'm gonna have to watch some YouTube videos of fucking Blitz. Bring it back. That shit was fun.
NBA Jam. Do y'all remember that one?
Man, I
He's
wish
on fire.
I wish that sports games were still good.
Dude, there's a lot of people into FIFA, man.
Yeah, they're dumb.
Dude, that Madden tournament doesn't pull out down nearly as much money.
They're
as
the
a
same
Fortnite
people that are into
tournament, though.
iPhones. They like that same shit every year, but for the same price every year.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, that's a weird fetish. Like iPhones and FIFA. I don't know.
Yeah, but this year, iPhone people get to like beat off to a whole new thing, right?
Yeah, they have 3 cameras now. 3 rear-facing cameras.
Uh-huh.
I
And
should make that.
one front facing.
Yeah.
Watch the whole thing, though. It's legit. As somebody who's going to tackle Instagram shit and make it awesome, you might highly consider it.
I can't take 3 pictures at once.
Yes, you can. You can take 4 pictures at once. Not only that, you can take 4 videos at once, and
Why?
each of the 3 cameras is a different lens. They're actually all different cameras. One's a wide angle lens, one's a zoom lens. And,
Couldn't you just get lenses for your camera?
right, but this way you can take a bunch of pictures at the same time, and it can generate to any of the
7-minute abs.
Yeah, bro. No. Look, I understand. They didn't make hardly any changes. They made camera, chip faster, and battery life longer. That's all they did, right? And that's the 3 that they do every year. They sit back and trying this year. Promise. But at the same time, what they did with the camera, though, the camera's some next level shit. The camera they did last time was some next level shit, and this time it's even more so.
Sounds like an iPhone circle jerk.
There's a Nokia phone that has 5 cameras.
It's wicked smart.
Is this
Do
like
they have the chip that
blades
can
on a
handle-
razor?
Yeah.
It's the same thing, isn't it?
Do they have the chip that can
It's not
handle
any
it, though?
better. It's just got more.
So the big thing about it is
Gillette Mach 10.
because of the new chip, it's recording 4K 60 frames per second.
Yeah, that's what the Nokia one does.
in real time.
You can record HDR and 4K and all that
Dude,
shit.
and props to Nokia. I ain't never going to hate on Nokia. That was
We
my
need to-
first phone ever.
Yeah, well, this one records DDFI and QMRP.
No, and I'm all about it.
5G.
No, I hope they can.
Gs
I hope
per
they continue to go there because to
milliparsec.
be real, the old school camera is dated. People aren't doing it anymore. We need to have fucking cinematic capabilities in our pockets.
That's fair, but yeah, just
I hope they all do it. I hope
seems
they
kind
all
of like
go
a
there.
circle jerk to keep adding cameras.
We got another speaker and 2 more cameras. Now you can hear it on both
What?
sides.
Yeah, how come someone had made a phone that just like blasts music louder than all the other phones? That should be a thing.
It's like a Bluetooth thing, but all in a phone.
Yeah, no, it's not even a Bluetooth thing. It's just got a gnarly speaker. Okay,
It's like a
cameras
Bluetooth
cameras
speaker.
used to be these huge fucking things that you carried around your neck, right? And then they got smaller and smaller and smaller. Now they're putting them in phones, and it's like, holy shit, it blew everyone's mind. And then now they're making them even smaller, and they're putting like 5 cameras in one fucking phone. Why can't you put a speaker in a phone, like a real speaker, not a bullshit, like a speaker? Why I shouldn't have to buy a speaker for my phone. I should be able to hit play, turn it all the way up, and it's loud.
They haven't been able to make a very loud speaker as small as they're trying to make the phones. Is the short answer. It's circumference, bro.
But
If they could make a long, skinny speaker that was loud as fuck, they would pull this off. But they're not there yet. You're right.
But that's what I'm saying, because they're putting emphasis and research and development into cameras. They should be putting it into speakers.
Yeah, but majority of the world's moving to visual media, man.
And see if
You
I
should be
was,
smoking dope and playing ball hockey
Right.
instead.
If there's one thing that we should have learned
Lifting
from
weights and
the
drinking potato
80s,
vodka.
it's that video killed the radio star.
Yeah.
No, it didn't.
That's what they say.
Well,
The
fuck them.
the audio platform is alive and thriving.
Obviously.
That's my take on
Right, guys?
Yeah, easy, Chris.
it. We're bringing it back.
Right? Hell yeah.
So when it comes to your media, don't be a pussy. Rule number 1. Rule
Yep.
number 2, shut the fuck up and listen.
Pay attention.
Or watch, if that's what we're doing.
But be sure to check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can listen on Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, YouTube, and your favorite podcasting apps. We have new episodes every Monday, and be sure to check out our midweeks. We'll see you guys next week.